In this post-apocalyptic comedy movie, millions of people have become track runner zombies whose main goal is to eat humans. I mean, don't they ever get full? They're so fast that it's nearly impossible for them not to catch up to you. So the question is, how does our hero survive this post-apocalyptic world when these zombie stamina are always at their peak? This is Big J, a popcorn recap. Today, let's recap this famous zombie movie from 2009, Zombieland. Zombie, 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 hey, what's in your head? Moving on. This movie is situated in the United States of Zombieland, the land of zombies eating humans, and humans being dumb as ever. You're kinda wondering, how does our main hero survive? He's got some slam book list of rules, and fortunately for us, he tells us some of it. Here are the basics. Rule number 1, cardio. You're gonna run to survive these zombies. If not, they'll eat your arteries like it's authentic Italian pasta. Rule number 2, double tap. Don't ever forget that these are the undead. One gunshot wouldn't kill these things. You have to double tap to avoid becoming a human Happy Meal. Rule number 3, beware of bathrooms. These things just don't value privacy, don't they? Gas station restrooms are a no-no. They're gonna sneak up on you while you're squatting. I never really liked it up to rare. Rule number 4, fasten your seatbelt. Don't drink and drive, they say, but in this new world, don't drive when little zombie girls are chasing you in your old car around your neighborhood. Those random trucks in the middle of the street are dangerous. Our hero, Columbus, weird name, but we'll get to that later, is in a gas station in Garland, Texas. He's about to open the bathroom door, but he's feeling a little nervous. And yep, the door bursts open, and a zombie chases the poor guy. As he runs to his car, another zombie runs towards him, so he shoots her. One tap. He runs around the gas station, then back to his car, when, typical, he drops his keys. Why would you lock your car when you're the only one around? He continues to circle around and back to his car, and guess what? It's been unlocked all along. He starts the engine, and rule number 4, fasten your seatbelt. You think he's safe? Surprise, a zombie is in his back seat. He crashes the car and the zombie just flies out. Without a car, Columbus has to walk to Ohio to find his parents. When things go sideways and you lose your car, rule number 7 comes in, which is to travel light. As he was walking on the highway with so many abandoned cars, he hears an SUV speeding towards his direction. The car is equipped with metal at the front to ram anything in the way. He runs and hides because who knows who's in that car. A cool guy comes out and they point guns at each other. He offers him a ride. They greet each other and share where they're going. Columbus is going to Columbus, and the new guy is going to Tallahassee. Thus, these are their fake names. They see a hostess truck that fell in the cliff, and Tallahassee quickly goes down while Columbus does rule number 18, warm up. They open the truck and boom, there are no Twinkies, only thousands of snowballs. Tallahassee immediately goes hysterical like a little girl. I mean, who wouldn't? Twinkies are the best. Let's do a little throwback. How did Columbus find out about the apocalyptic TikTok talk? Did I say that right? Never mind, let's go on. In his dorm, he was playing video games when a sexy girl knocks frantically on his door. She's telling him that she's being chased by someone to try to bite her. He did as what a gentleman should. Comfort a scared and attractive girl. So they sleep on the couch. And when he wakes up, you guessed it, she became an attractive zombie. Columbus then turns on his survival mood and eats the hell out of her. Back in the present time, they stop at a local grocery store to get supplies when they see a woman, Wichita, asking for help. Apparently, her sister, Little Rock, was bitten. Wichita decides to kill her sister herself to spare her from becoming a zombie, so Tallahassee willingly gives the shotgun to her. Apparently, she's a con artist. Her sister was not bit, and they robbed them on the spot. It's like a scene straight from an Ocean's 8 movie. So they're back to walking again. They are walking past the town when they see a sight for sore eyes, a beautiful yellow Hummer with freebies, 2 amputated hands on the steering wheel, and a bag of high-caliber guns. Beat that, Jeff Bezos. I doubt you sell amputated hands on Amazon. As they're going along the highway, they see the SUV that Wichita and Little Rock stole. It was blocking the road, so Tallahassee goes to check it out. Apparently, it was abandoned, so he went back to their car. And rule number 10, check the back seat. The young, healthy girls are hijacking them again. Wichita is in fact a legit con artist back in the normal times, when the United States of Zombieland was still the United States of America. Let me explain what she does. She rents an expensive car and goes to gas stations. She would act like she lost a ring her fiancé gave her, and there's no time to look for it as she will be late for her flight. As she leaves, her sister Little Rock would go and act like she found the ring. The gas station guy would then offer her money so that she would give him the ring, which is fake, by the way. It's actually an awesome concept. Colum couldn't pull that trick off. Back in the car, Tallahassee steals the gun from Little Rock, so Wichita points a gun at him too. They are at gunpoint. Stressed out, Columbus asks them to chill out. Code, like normal as Americans? And Goode. They all agreed and began to be civil with each other. Good for them, cause the Avengers couldn't do that. Be civil. Wichita tells Columbus that Columbus, Ohio is a total ghost town, so his parents are probably not there anymore. The guy is totally devastated to know that. Couldn't imagine the feeling. My parents left me at a bus stop. Oh, and anyway, come nighttime into their journey, Wichita is feeling a little tired. Columbus offers to drive as Tallahassee is already knocked out asleep in the backseat. Columbus really has a soft spot for attractive girls, just like he had with the zombie girl he let in his apartment. They then come across a gift shop in town. As Columbus wants to impress Wichita, he volunteers to shoot the zombie in a creative way to get the Zombie Kill of the Week award. But let's not forget about Sister Cynthia Knickerbocker, who killed a zombie flat by dropping a $10,000 grand piano at it. Brutal, absolutely brutal. They're looking around the store when Tallahassee decides to show them how to have fun. He asks Columbus to break a souvenir. He breaks one and feels good about it. He breaks another one and Wichita breaks one too. They all break many things and start to trash the place, but it's okay. They'll just set up a GoFundMe account to get money to repair the place. They leave the place and take on another journey to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. As a basic rule for every zombie movie, don't go to the city. Avoid populated areas. You probably have a death wish if you go there, but as you might have noticed, our main characters are strong-willed. They're not afraid of anything. As they were cruising along Hollywood, they choose to look for a famous person's Hollywood mansion to crash. Tallahassee is driving, so he's calling the shots. They enter a high golden mansion with a giant staircase greeting you as you come in. It is full of chandeliers, portraits, and paintings, but there is no food supplies. Based on these pictures, do you know whose mansion it is now? You guessed it. It's the guy who voiced the Garfield movie. They decide to explore the place and find a marble-filled kitchen, a mini movie theater, and a large bedroom. Columbus and Little Rock decide to watch a movie, while Tallahassee and Wichita play in the bedroom. As they are playing, a zombie Bill Murray walked toward Tallahassee, so Wichita runs towards him and hit him with a golf club. Ouch! A zombie isn't supposed to feel pain, right? Apparently, he was just playing dress up to blend with the zombies. He's playing himself in real life. Give this man an Oscar, please. Tallahassee, Wichita, and Bill decided to smoke some good stuff so they could have fun. They play like cute little kids in the living room. After that, they decided to prank Columbus and Little Rock, who's still watching a movie at the mini movie theater. But before we do that, make sure to hit subscribe, like and give us a comment if you are enjoying this video. So Bill enters the movie theater and acts like a non-sprinting, The Walking Dead kind of zombie. And Columbus immediately shoots the poor old man with his shotgun. Everyone is completely horrified, but Bill was not unhappy at all. This should probably be on one of the rules. Don't prank someone in a zombie apocalyptic. Oh, shucks. Here is this word again. Apocalyptic. Oh, just flash it on the screen. Okay, you viewers, just read it. It's deadly. Take it from my guy, Dead Bill Murray. To honor the late Bill Murray, they initiate a ceremony. They throw him off the balcony and have a gun salute. Come nighttime, they are just chilling in the living room playing board games. Tallahassee shares that he had a son who died long before Zealand. It's the first time that Tallahassee cries, and he simply used freshly minted dollar bills to wipe his tears. Now come on, don't come at him for wasting cash. The dollar's no good anymore. It's all about BitConnect! Later in the night, Columbus and Wichita are drinking wine and dancing in the dark. Seriously? These guys find time to flirt while there's literally an apocalypse? But then again, why not? The world's about to end, so they might as well, yummy yummy. The next day, Wichita and Little Rock run off like criminals, just like before. It's probably her trust issues. Can't blame her. They decide to go to an amusement park too. They turn the power on for the entire park, which as a result, attracts hundreds of zombies. Back in the mansion, Columbus is persistent in going after Wichita as he believes they had a spark the previous night. Tallahassee, on the other hand, wants to go directly to Mexico. Meanwhile, Wichita and Little Rock are fighting off zombies that are chasing them around the amusement park. They run and run and run until they decided to get inside their car, which did not help them at all. The zombies are clinging on the roof, side, and back of the car while they speed off until they both decide to jump out and let the car fall to the water. Regardless, there's still more zombies coming their way, just like that Thriller music video. Back in the mansion again, Tallahassee and Columbus are about to part ways. Tallahassee will take the car while Columbus will take the motorcycle. As Columbus is leaving, he falls off the bike like a little kid. You could see Tallahassee's disappointment with what happened in front of him. Because of this, he decides to take Columbus to wherever Wichita and Little Rock are. As they are looking for them, they see the amusement park lit up and figure that they may be there. Wichita and Little Rock are on top of a free fall ride with their guns pointed at the zombies. Tallahassee sounds his little blue horn to create a distraction and lure the zombies away from the free fall ride. It works, but now the zombies are after them. Tallahassee is swinging on the swing ride while shooting the zombies. Columbus goes in the horror house. Smart guy. While Wichita and Little Rock are kicking zombies that are climbing up the stairs to them. All of them seem to be having the ultimate advantage. Columbus, on the other hand, will fight the greatest battle of his life. His fight against his greatest fear. A clown zombie. Honestly, that will be my greatest fight too. As clown movies traumatize me. Take it as an example. However, Columbus manages to kill the clown using the double tap rule. He then goes to the controls panel and let the two girls down. As what most love teams do in most movies, they kiss. After that, they realize that Tallahassee is missing, but there's only one place they'll find him. The Twinkie store. Remember, he didn't find a Twinkie at the beginning and it would be sad for him not to find one in the end. They searched the store thoroughly and a Twinkie was nowhere to be found. As their faces show disappointment, they hear the car engine start and immediately runs out to stop the girls from leaving. To their surprise, they were waiting for them. The movie ends with Little Rock, who is popping out of the sunroof, throwing something at Tallahassee. It was a Twinkie! They all get in the car, then leave.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications and leave a like. It really helps the channel.